Coming to you live from Southern California. We've got baseball coming up for... Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's.
Oh, can't pick it up.
Beat it, Nico.
But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's
Nico's
the first
on.
down.
I'll have to look at the replay after that. He may be getting benched.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
Good.
Thompson moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Happy Jackie Robinson Day.
And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Kicks and deals. 3-2.
Good eye, Dansby.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is
Come
going
on,
to have
Cody.
a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Good.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. Back here in L.A., towing the slab in today's game, Drew Smiley. What do you have on him, Singy?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Next pitch has popped up.
One down.
Mancini makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Started to go after it.
Yes, he
now
did.
Look down to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs.
Get it in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second.
Come on, Saya.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The line to kick the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Good eye.
Misses inside. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And now a full count. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I
Get
think
up,
it
ball.
pushes the strike zone up a little
Late.
bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Here's the 2-2.
Get the middle.
And he knocks it
Beat
down.
it, Trey.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little
Good
bit.
eye.
That's great.
Swing and a miss. And a full count now. No score here in the second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Okay, let's
Line
go.
right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
It's always nice to get a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side.
Not like a
headed
broken
out
bat.
front, but just
Come on,
stayed
Edwin.
through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Speed at first. Tucker's got speed.
Rolled over to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Come on, Will.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field,
Good
down
foul.
the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Not what I meant, Will.
Here's a 1-2.
Good
Swings and
pitch.
misses, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then
Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Chris Taylor now.
Taylor.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now the count filled up 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
that's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Going to count 1-2. Got
Good
him
pitch.
swinging.
Good hit.
So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively.
Come on, Christopher.
But runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that
Good eye.
position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The count 2-1. Foul ball there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico.
Come on, Nico.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Squirts away a little bit.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. And it skips in the dirt. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ heads towards it. And there's one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Just missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Good pitch, let's go.
The curveball struck him out. Back here
Come
at
on,
Dodger
Dansby.
Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That misses the zone. 3-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Bellinger up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for
Good eye.
success, but you can never predict baseball.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Good eye.
Full count.
Come on, CB. Find it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Beat it, Seiya. Beat it, Seiya.
No
Let's
chance on the
go.
throw. He beats it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Trey Mancini now to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Towards first, and foul ball. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger makes the grab. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still. Welcome back. Now Tucker Barnhart. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Edwin Rios here. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Ground ball right side. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Cubs are down. Back here at the ballpark, JD Martinez stands in. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Morel collects it. Throws to first. One up, one down. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He reached out a walk his first time. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
That one to first. Mancini steps on the bag, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now here is
Come on, Nico. Be a leadoff man.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Righty delivers. Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Good eye.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Let's
and that
go,
one is
Nico.
gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Good thing we didn't bench him.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Nelson.
Come on, man.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Good eye, kid.
Next offering is downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Let's go.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So digging in, Dansby Swanson. Right-handed reliever, and there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him,
Come on, Katie.
and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Nelson throws over.
No way.
Leading, he's out.
Oh my goodness.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Line drive to short and caught. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. That's the inning. Dodgers down Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brusdar Grotterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys
Good
a
eye.
chance to
Come on,
fight
Trey.
back into the game.
One foul
stay
ball,
on it.
2-2. At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2. The 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages
Come on,
of
Edwin.
relievers who can come
We need
in
another
and
one.
get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing
Get
that
up,
they
ball.
can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Out to short. Swanson fires over
start.
first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Mookie to hit. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson. A chance at his first save of the year. Up the middle. Toss to Mancini. And that's is set down.
Now batting, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And another ball.
Get it in.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans,
Get it
keep
down.
things safer all around the league.
Did not get it
Swing and a
down.
line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. 2-1 to JD.
Good pitch.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hanging change
Yeah,
up.
the righty deals. The right-hander gives
Oh,
up the
goodness.
2-out walk.
Someone's on
That's
looking
a
this
pretty
swing.
significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Rowan Wick on a pitch out
Go
of the inning.
Rowan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity.
Let's
That
go.
ends the inning, so we take a break. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains 1-0.
That was an opportunity to do damage.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Good
And
eye,
that's ball
Steve.
4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's already homered in this game. Next
Good eye.
pitch is downstairs.
Come on, Nico,
Chris
your
with
pitch.
that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable. Checks over to first. Back safely. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Morel aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And next for the
Come on,
Cubs, Ian Happ. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The 1-1. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way
Let's
through.
go.
Morel around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Get 30 in.
Not
Boom.
in time.
Throw it
He's
up.
safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Come on, Dansby.
All he's
Need
trying
more.
to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
In the
Good
infield at
eye.
the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one fouled off. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Send him, send
That's
him,
a
send
base
him,
hit
send
as a
him,
run
send him, send him,
scores.
send
The
him,
throw
send him.
in.
Let's
Tag,
go.
not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0. Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound.
And
Come
they
on,
felt
Cody.
it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson up and throwing. On the ground. Rojas picks it up. Gets it to first. He's out. Trey Mancini,
Come on, Trash,
the
pick
next
him up.
Cub to hit. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman.
All right, good inning,
And
boys.
that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's in there, and a count 1-2. Just off
good
the
pitch.
inside edge.
It's a good take.
In the dirt.
Good throw.
Barnhart
One
to
down.
first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And a good eye there.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that
Pitch.
one. It's a strikeout.
Throwing.
Now 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Good pitch.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts
Good
towards
inning.
it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tucker Barnhart.
Good eye,
Next
Tucker.
offering down low and in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Get down.
Puts it away for the out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Edwin Rios. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
2 outs, bases
Come on,
empty.
Steve, start us off again.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board.
Get up,
This
ball.
one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back
Let's
here in
finish
the
it.
ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. And a foul ball left side.
Looked like you
Get it
got a
up.
little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a ground ball to first. Mancini
One down.
takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ready.
The
Good
next
pitch.
pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
3-1.
That one ripped right
Rough.
center field. And that ball is gone.
That's why you always need to get insurance,
Now we
boys.
got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And a swing and a miss.
Hey,
Down
one more.
on
Come on.
strikes, 2 out. Will Smith, the next to hit, and a pitch. Popped up
Get
to
it,
the
Happer.
left into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Stays alive. And now the count is even.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Let's go.
And a
Big
swing
win,
and a
boys.
miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard